チュリース。俺にクリソツっていう噂の NBA 選手 JJ のサクセスストーリース暴走車です。やっぱりね、試合のストレスはやっぱりバイクの暴走で解消していかないとね。まあでも試合のストレスは試合で返すっていうのが理想やね。理想はね。おお、待って、兄弟ブラザー、お兄ちゃん、お兄ちゃん、あんたもお兄ちゃん、あんたもお兄ちゃん、あんたもお兄ちゃん。急に兄弟に再会できるとは思ってなかったぜ、このファイナルの舞台で。絶好調っすね。
練習でゾーン入ったか。
入りましたね。一瞬っすね。この選手の何がいいかってやっぱりもう2位のタイミングでゾーンに入れることだよね。もうゾーンやね。しばらくゾーン。
やはり日本人はフィジカルが厳しいな。
でも JJ ないよね。憧れがあるんですよね。ジオン J 挨拶をかましていく。こいつは挨拶だ。わあ、こいつも挨拶だ。もう挨拶の応酬よ。やっぱ挨拶は基本なんで。
おいおい、ゼをノーマークとか大丈夫かい。
俺は挨拶が大好きだ。
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Right the pass to Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Here, I mean, they swept 3 teams to get to the finals.
こいつらなかなかやる。
Now just 2 wins away from
なかなかやるぞ。
a perfect postseason and hoisting the area of that. You know, getting a full 16-win sweep of the playoffs. Sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? You can call that
さすがファイナル。
さすがファイナルやな。熱いな、今の試合。うわ見事な速攻。あ、チャンス、ナイス。フリーだ。おお、こいつは挨拶だな。ナイス。挨拶が過ぎるぞ。ゾーン入った。
From the triple, 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Robinson pulls it in. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration. Rainman with the bucket.
How about 6 of 8 with that one, and there is no slowing down this young man.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Outside White. LeBron against Brown. White, good. He's got 5. Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here. Here's Doncic. Rebound Boston.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not
うわうわ、粘いな、こいつら。俺のチーム強いな。なんて粘いんだ。
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
No luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had it. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles. You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. He's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's good. And it's Rainman. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. Pass to Sherman. Outside, Horford. Cornet passes to Horford. A 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Rainman. Jacks up a 3. And Horford pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And it's sent back by Horford. Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get the shot off.
Steal! Steal!
Here comes the break.
Nice! ピンチはチャンスよ。
And you know you're going to get those buckets buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Left side, Horford. Over Vanderbilt. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Rain Man. And it falls over the rim and in. Rain Man's got 5 points now this quarter. Celtics trail by 19. And they get it. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's the kind
チャンスはピンチよ。
of come to expect from him.
そうしたもんよ。
Down low. Here's Rain
ピン
Man.
チはチャンス。
Shot attempt. He makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
That's their third straight make.
紙一重。
Outside Tatum.
はい、ナイブロック。ナイブロック、ナイブロック。あ、ナイス。おい。
Drills the three-pointer. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to
Mazzulla.
turn things over. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Robinson's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Goodwin's checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Holiday with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Tatum. And a little over 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. White, wide open, he fires. That one's off, still out of sync. And even 3-on-3 break. A 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into
Yeah,
it.
we'll see.
Almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's White. Shots Brown making the play. White's got 8.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Right,
Porzingis
we'll
with
see.
the rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, number 42.
20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Brown deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. No good on the triple. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. They needed 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat.
この動き読めかわいいおもろ入れろ 動きが似すぎてて笑ってまう。
You really see it on the grass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the. Seeing how things are. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really like the chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night.
綺麗なフリースロー。
And so
美しい。
Tatum nails them both. So it's the Lakers now. Out to the wing. Here's Rain Man. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Right, good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
White looking around. Pass to Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Robinson. Cadet comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Back to Reeves. Shoots over White. Reeves can't hit. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Finney Smith with the bounce pass. And it's
That's
Ralston has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Tatum gets to Holiday. And here's Brown outside, and that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's it. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Luka Doncic out there with Rain Man. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. Davison to pass to Pritchard. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 22. To the right side. Rain Man. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Boston with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man.
ちょっとファウルしすぎでは。
Both teams will make substitutions.
我ながら。
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Here's Here's Tatum. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Inside, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
No tree. Well, that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Boston. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Holiday has it in the corner. No good on the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Shot steal.
Tatum gets to Howard.
Steal.
And the ball's
Held
tied up, so
か
we'll have a jump ball.
これは勝ち目ねえな。
Shot clock at 5. Pritchard passes to Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Holiday with the block.
Defense, that is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
LeBron passes to Raymond. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
On the wing, Holiday. And the whistle blows. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's the fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. And the Lakers also making a change. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Here's Rainman, guarded by Tatum. James, the pass to Rainman. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Rainman's got 45 points.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Back to Holiday. The end of the drought. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Rainman.
Go me.
By Drew Holiday.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Rainman with the bucket.
And game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books.
Steal.
Are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this game down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rainman.
Every time he shot it, it
Ah,
seemed like
no
it was
pass.
going to drop in,
No
and if it
pass
didn't,
up.
everyone was surprised.
Pass to Kleber. Here's Rainman. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Rainman's got 53. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's White. And just miss after miss right now. James with it. The three. Rainman with the bucket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I think confidence too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Good game, MP.
What?
Nice shot.
MP, you're about to go off.
Let's go, MP.
ラスト1試合。
Your time at the arena to be enjoyable in this city. If you are having an issue
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Celtics? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. You look at the Lakers, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Lakers starting five. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Rain Man in a shooting guard. Outside Holiday. Brown looking around. Outside Tatum. The three. Rebounded by LeBron.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Rain Man, that's good.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Robinson. And that one's good. Porzingis.
There's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Doncic outside. To the right side. Rayman. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Rayman's got his third bucket of the night.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Brown with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Brown, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Connects from downtown.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
And the three-pointer goes.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Holiday. They need this. Again, the miss by Boston.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
To the middle. Here's White. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Derek White saying, I'm just them big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Rain Man in the last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. We dropped 56 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Rayman. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 17. Outside Tatum. Over Vanderbilt. Offline from the high post.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Doncic against White. Shoots from 12. And he drops out with it. Doncic has got 8 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's Holiday. He's scoreless. There's Tatum with the three. Again, the miss by Boston. The Lakers lead by 19. Out to the right wing. Here's Rayman. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 18 points for him.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Boston again missing. Their offense has really come together, Graham.
It really has, and the points are adding up.
Takes the three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
James passes to Rainman. And it's off from three-point range. With one on the clock. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Shireman in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Pritchard, here we go. The steal.
Steal.
Here's Hayes.
Nice.
Finished off the break.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Reeves. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul. They'll take 2 free throws now. Austin Reeves picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Boston shooting their first free throws here tonight. Davison, he's checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Down low. To the left wing. Here's Rayman. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rayman's got 24 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Reeves. Davison.
Wow.
That's good.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Inside. Here's Rayman. Yanked it in on the glass. Rayman's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
On the wing, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum slams it in.
Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And that was our AT&T 5G slam cam, bringing you the sauce. Left side Reeves. And here's Connect outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Rayman. The three is up. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Timeout called. The Celtics. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Davison. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Holiday. No points so far. Here's Horford. Rainman grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Horford outside. The floater. The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Rayman. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Holiday. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Doncic outside. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Here's Doncic. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Pass to Holiday. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. White for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a wrong trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the score.
Seeing how things are shaking. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. So it's Boston now. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Rain Man in at the shooting guard position. So it's Los Angeles now. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brown finds Tatum. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Rayman. Good work defensively by White. And for the Celtics, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, I guarantee you This is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Great man. That's good.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
綺麗やな、こいつ。水槽。速攻や。わあ、綺麗。
Effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Here's Rayman. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Tatum passes to White. All alone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. James with the rebound.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
To the wing, right side. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside White. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. White's got 12.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Holiday against Doncic. Fires from deep. Boston with a rebound. White's got 4 rebounds now. Count it. Good. Rainman's got 49 in the game.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Outside Porzingis. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right wing. Here's Rainman. Off target from 3-point range. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. White can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Out to James. Nifty move. And he gets that one. James has got his first points of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Tatum. Outside White. Pulls it. Rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Fifth on the list, Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
54 seconds left in the third. Brown drilled from 11 feet out.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Out to the wing. Here's Rayman. Three-pointer, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's Horford for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Rainman. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three opportunities.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the...
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Down low. Vincent outside. Pass to Rayman. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
He continues to push the envelope, out-distancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. And there it is! The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all!
Thank you to every single one of you for coming out here today.
They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd. Oh, what? Winning the championship with all of it on the line.
We number one.
An incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Number one. Yeah, man. Yeah.
気持ちのいいゲームやなこれ。多分これの
Coming into the season, opinion was split on whether or not this team was ready to make a deep playoff run, but here you sit, champions. So is it fair to say that maybe you were the missing piece and that's why people had trouble pegging this team correctly because they just hadn't seen you play in the league yet?
You know, in some ways that's fair. Until you see someone perform at the highest level, you don't know how they'll handle the pressure. So if someone was hesitant to see how I would perform on this level, I can't be mad at that. You know, I can't blame them for that. But hopefully now, after seeing what I'm capable of and seeing what our team has accomplished this year, people will give us the respect that we deserve heading into next season. You know what I mean?
How much respect is that exactly?
Read the room.
You know what? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, John. You know, I love you, but keep doing what you do.
If you love me so much, let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. Oh, no. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And They all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? Oh, no. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench. You helped everyone in practice get ready for the games.
There
And
we
that
go.
stuff matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as
that.
playing the game.
Hey, and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No.
8.2.
Let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay. MP,
and that's why I love this
You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby!
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
My ability to get the most out of my teammates, it's kind of like a teacher's mindset. Yeah, my boy Patrick, he used to always make fun of me in high school. He used to call me a kindergarten teacher because, in his mind, he would say that I was too focused on setting up my other teammates and giving them an opportunity to shine. And on some level, he was right. I was the best player on my team by far. And, at the end of the day, they needed me to go out there and dominate to win. But, I'm in the NBA now, and that desire to see everyone succeed is just incredibly useful. Nobody wins in this league by themselves, not even MJ. You gotta get every last drop out of everyone on that roster to win the championship. And, if you focus on other people to that level and empower them, you'll get that back tenfold. And, that's my approach, and that's why I've been able to see so much success this early in my career, Jalen.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree, one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it, Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you.
congrats to MP on his perfect playoff run. That puts him up there with the all-time greats.
That's how you win over teammates through the press. Great job.
Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next one.
Story.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
what's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about the off season. You know, since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think can help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah, they made official once we won the U19.
Right, right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA, so if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, you know, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right?
Well,
so, you know, it's a long play, but it could be worth it depending on how much the FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. You know, focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too, all right? This is your life, bro, and you know your body, so maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man, so what you thinking?
All right, look, FIBA's important to me. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So, I want to do the qualifier.
Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get it to the squad ASAP.
Appreciate it, P.
Absolutely. You know I got you.
ということで、ちょっと一回これまだ一通り終わったらもう終わろうと思ってたんやけど、まだ続くみたいなんで、とりあえず今日は寝ます。楽しかった。見てくれた人ありがとう。かき氷でも食って寝るわ。お疲れ様です。おやすみなさい。